Hey friends, this is Dale Berkebile, and welcome back to Mindful Monday. This is a program that I put in place to try and um, help you have your best day. And hopefully, like I always say, it ripples out into the week and helps you provide a more positive week for yourself. But the way we do that is by having intention and also by planting the seeds of goodness. And so to do that, we're going to do a meditation. I'm going to do a reading. We're going to take a few minutes to have some gratitude for the day. And so, if you know me, my purpose in life is to challenge people to become innovative leaders so that we can change the world together. And so, if we want to make an impact on the world, I believe we have to start with us. And as you know, it's been kind of a crazy week. So, um, I figure there's some things that we can do today to work on that. And so, thank you for joining me today. Again, that was a quick overview on our purpose, the reason that we're doing this video. And today I'm actually going to share a quick reading called When Your House is on Fire. And I think this is a powerful, powerful lesson. So let's go ahead and get into it. Usually when we are angry with someone, we're more interested in fighting with them than taking care of our own feelings. It's like someone whose house is on fire running after the person who has set the fire to their house instead of going home to put out the flames. If we don't go home and take care of our anger, our whole house will burn down. But if we can pause for a moment, we have a chance to acknowledge our anger, embrace it, and look deeply so we can see its true roots. If we can take care of our own anger instead of focusing on the other person, we will get immediate relief. If we can pause, we can see that our anger or fear may have been born from the wrong perception, or may have its roots in the large seeds of anger or fear within us. When we realize this, it frees us from anger and fear. Practice embracing and looking deeply to see the real roots of your anger. When insight is born, you will be free. Okay, so it's very easy to get hung up on our angers, to get hung up on our fears, and then make quick reactions and do some crazy things sometimes. I shared this idea that this is our brain, right? And this is our rational part of the brain in the front. And then when we get angry, we flip our lid, right? And this part of the brain, this is fight, flight, freeze. And what happens sometimes is we go into fight mode and just get a little crazy, and we're not being rational sometimes. And so what we need to do is take a pause when we're in this mode, crazy mode. Take a pause, breathe a little, get our brain back to a rational state to make decisions, to decide how to move forward, to decide what we're going to do. And that's that pause, taking that breath, exploring where our anger or fear is coming from instead of just, lashing out and attacking. So anyhow, it's something to think about. It's a really powerful idea. Taking that time to calm ourselves down so we can get to that rational state make decisions, and then act from a point of calm, from a point of um, peace within, um, from integrity. So anyhow, in that, if you would, I'm going to do a meditation, a quick 5-minute silent meditation. So if you would join me, that'd be great. I slide up at the edge of my seat, create a upright posture, close my eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and start this. Sit here. Start this timer. Making even as little as 5 minutes. Breathe. Come back to the present moment. Can help us regroup and find ourselves. Anger and fear are not necessarily bad things. It's how we react when we are angry or fearful that can be sort of negative. Meditation can be a great way to come back to yourself, to sit with that anger or that fear, and to just be. If you explore the roots of those emotions. Actions are important. What makes actions powerful is positive intention. So just make sure your intention is actually positive. Put out those fires. Save our home and act from a healthy space. And with that, you can go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you for sitting with me today. And at this point, we're going to take a little moment of gratitude. And I'd like you to join me. So if you have something that you're grateful for, if you're watching this and you have something you're grateful for, share it in the comments. Let me know. Um, Gratitude is a powerful tool and also helps put out the flames of our home being on fire. If we can find gratitude in crisis, we can gain control. We can do what's within our control. We can come from a better place. So gratitude's an interesting thing. It's very easy for us to be grateful for the easy things like the love of our partner or our children or a friendship or something like that. Sometimes we also have to find gratitude in the challenging things. So for example, yesterday, every Sunday I send out an email newsletter, and it's a small list and I'm trying to build it up, and it's been taking forever. And I recently, yesterday, I had someone subscribe from my newsletter, and at first I was a little bit upset, and I went back to old ways that would have really sort of frustrated me, as all the hard work that I'm doing doesn't seem to be going very far. However, what I realized is what I truly want is a thriving community. A community that gets me, that understands me, that sees value in what I'm bringing to the table. And so people leaving because they're not in sync with my messaging or who I am or what I'm doing is actually a great thing. It's allowing me to cater to the people that specifically want to hear my message. So that's a good thing. And so I share that with you because, there's also another opportunity. I'm allowed to review what was it about yesterday's message that may not resonate with people, and so I can self-reflect on multiple things, and I can also be thankful that I'm getting a more laser-focused, targeted audience that's going to appreciate my messaging. So my point in sharing this is that we can, where we would once get upset or angry or frustrated, maybe we can find some gratitude in that. That's a beautiful thing. And so if you are not seasoned with a gratitude practice, um, you can go to my website, Hellagood Life, and www.hellagood.life, and look for the Grateful Living 5-Day Gratitude Challenge. And that's a 5-day email gratitude challenge. So every day I send you out a little lesson on gratitude and a quick, short task to do, so that you can practice. And it's 5 days, so each day sort of builds on the other. So it's just a small 5-day challenge, and and there's some power in that in that challenge. So I hope you enjoy it. If you try it, give it a try. And thank you so much for watching this stuff that I'm doing here. I appreciate it. Hopefully it connects and resonates with you. If you're over on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. If you like this message, hit that like button. And if you know anyone that needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And I thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And we'll see you again soon. Peace, love, and respect to you, my friends. You have a great day.